guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and we're gonna go ahead and hop into the Gathering of the God of Destruction event with Super 17. Now, unfortunately, our boy LR Super 17 just really does not have, like, honestly, he doesn't have a team to go in here with, right? Because you really want to be running type advantage, right? So, for starters, we're gonna need tech units, and then you go through all the category teams he's on: Android, Artificial Life Form, Target Goku, Inhuman Deeds, Power Absorption, GT Bosses. None of them, like, have, like, a powerful tech roster or, like, a powerful leader who could hold his own. I mean, I don't know. It's just tough. And Super LR Android 17 is not a unit that you're going to be heading into the God event with and really expecting a lot out of. I'm going to bring this one to heal us if we fall below a certain threshold. LR17 is not on Sibling Bond. Although, you know, I feel like he really could be on Sibling Bond. LR Super 17? Because despite the fact that, you know, I mean, you go watch that fight. Like, it's implied that 17, like, lets Android 18, like, sort of give him the business, right? Like, so, I don't know. Like, I feel like you could put LR17 on Sibling Bond. Slot 7. Okay. This team is not that good, honestly. I don't even want to play around with him in slot 7. Like, we don't have the items. We're not going to have the capability. Honestly, this team is not even, like, all of the complaints I had about Super 17 really come to fruition when it comes to trying to run him in a difficult event like the God event here. He just doesn't have the horses to run alongside him. You don't have a good setup, right, to really get this done, so it's very unfortunate. Again, it's just unfortunate that they just decided to kill this unit by, like, needing Android and Target Goku. Like, that's just not good right now. That's not going to do any good for this character. I have to use a Princess Sync right here, because, I mean, I guess I could just build... I didn't want to do it, but I'm going to have to build an Extreme Class team, like, with Janemba. I guess that's the team to run, because, like, Exchange Boo sucks. He sucks. He will outright die in here. Like, you can't... Exchange Boo is not a character you can even run. It's not like Super 17 has, like, amazing linking partners that we're going to bring in here either, right? Like, it's just... Super 17, this is just not the event for him. And it's not completely his fault. Every time I take a character into the God event, I do go over this fact that it's not only how good the character is, but also, like, what else you could sort of bring alongside them. Because it's like, you know, Super 17 links up well with, like, you know, LR, Goku, Black, and Zamasu. But, like, they suck now. Like, they're not good enough to go into the God event. Like, they're just not good enough to do it. And it's like, you know, oh, whoops, cord. A lot of people will sort of be like, oh, well, you know, I use Goku, Black, and Zamasu, and they're fine. It's like, yeah, that's cool, but, like, not, not in here, they're not. What's his defense? 187k. That's not even that great. But again, it's just because he doesn't have we don't really have, like, a good setup to run him in. Like, I really don't see. The only thing I can think of is running Janemba, like a double Janemba Extreme Class team. But then Super 17, like, his stats are going to be way lower. Because, like, you look at a lot of the characters he links well with. Like, you know, we can't bring Android 13 into the stage. He'll get us auto-killed, right? Against Champa. You know, Merge Zamasu, LR Goku Black and Zamasu, Int Hellfighter 17. You know, Super 17, as far as his link set goes, he doesn't have a lot of characters that are going to share these links. So, you know, this is a good example of where he's going to majorly run into issues here. So, with Oob, we'll be able to have GT. With the other Super 17 here in the fight, oh boy, we're going to die right away. This isn't going to work. Exchange Boo just sucks too bad. Exchange Boo is unrunnable in the God event. Because Tech Super Boo is great, but, like, you can't even get the Tech Super Boo in here. Oob only took 44k. I thought he was going to take more than that. What is LR17 going to take right here? Remember, he does get damage reduction after he gets hit right here, so now he has damage reduction at the end of this turn. That's not... He's good enough to run in here, for sure. Like, that's fine. But, again... Alright, we're dead. He is good enough to run in here. But he doesn't have the horses to run with him. So, like, he's just, like, a non-factor. Because, again, it's not just about how good you are as a unit, but what setups you can be run on as well. Do I have a Janemba on the list? Oh, we do. Oh, wow, a Rainbow Janemba. All right, let's quickly build a Janemba team then. So we can just build a full Extreme class roster here, leading with Janemba. So let's go Janemba. Let's go Tech Gold and Frieza. We want LR Super 17. I think I'll bring Int Broly. Tech. Let's start with tech units. Oh boy, dude, Extreme Tech. Like, none of this is good enough to go into the God event. Like, none of these characters are good enough to bring into the God event. It's too powerful for all of these characters. They all suck in here. Yeah, Raditz is good when there's multiple enemies. I mean, maybe we could... I'll bring this Cell. If he gets hit too much, it'll be bad, but he at least will make 17 look good. Alright, so we got a lot of extreme tech options. Boy, I don't know. I might bring... Nah, Baby is not good enough. I don't know. I guess just Tech Khalifa. Yeah, just Tech Khalifa, of course. Alright, this might work a little bit better. Now, keep in mind, 17 stats are going to go way down because we're only getting 130% from the leader skill, but, I mean, this is the only realistic way to run him. Okay, we have a decent first rotation right here. Again, this is, again, like, his design, the teams he could use him on, the characters you can run him with, all come back to bite us in the ass major time right here. Because 17... Okay, 192k with this tech cell is not bad. All we have is Nightmare with him. Actually, for only a double 130% lead, I feel like that defense is pretty good. That's not bad. I mean, that is with a support, but still, that's pretty good. Again, if you had like an actual team to run him on, he's fine here. If his damage reduction did not, like, we'll have his damage reduction on turn 3, right? Like, if it wasn't stupid like that, where you have to wait until the next turn like that, he would be a lot better. He would be way better. If, like, he gets hit once and then he'd have the damage reduction, that would be a much better way to utilize this. He should be okay here. Maybe he'll take a tiny bit of damage. Yeah, that's good. Only on a double 130% lead. I guess... I mean, if your Super 17 is rainbowed... Alright, I do have a level 5 defense equip on him. Keep that in mind. Alright, he's taking a lot of attacks. Maybe we can get the active skill here? Maybe. We'll see. Honestly, I feel like he looked pretty good on this turn. He does have a support, but he barely has any links active, right? This is not bad. This was a good showing, I think, by 17 right here. Okay, I'm gonna just use a Princess Sync just to make sure that we're good for this turn. We'll be able to do that right there. That gives us support. Can I get the second support with Janemba? No. I don't think we can get the support with the other Janemba. That's okay. Again, I don't know what their obsession is with shafting extreme tech. Dokkan, they really love just saying, like, yeah, extreme tech, you're gonna be wonky. Because, like, dude, if Janemba got the damage reduction with 1 rainbow orb, and he gets the 4 key that Pikkon gets with 1 rainbow orb, and he only needed 3 type orbs for his support ability, Janemba would just be so head and shoulders better. But they really, again, shafted him quite hard. The other thing, too, to remember about that tech cell that I keep running with Super 17, remember, not only is he giving 17 the support ability, but he's also double activating part of 17's passive, the Android category ally and the target Goku category ally. So that cell is giving LR17 like over 60% attack and defense between a support type passive and then also the category buffs, right? Both of those are factoring in right there. This is pretty good. We're gonna go no, let me not be stupid. We're gonna put Frieza in slot 1 right there. Okay, so 200k defense. We have Fierce Battle and Nightmare, both attack links. We're not going to be able to get the 18 key super attack right here, but we are going to be able to do his active skill next. We're going to get his active skill, actually. Okay. Sure. If only the God event, you could, like, lower enemy attack or something like that, but obviously the God, like, when you could debuff the enemy's attack, like, it just makes the event so much easier, right? All right. This is bad, because Champa lowers defense, doesn't he? Yeah, we might be dead. Oof. Champa, dude. That, like Champa can't dodge, but, like, bosses that lower your defense is scary. All right, this is good. So we'll activate this support memory right here. I brought this one just for a little bit of extra healing, which will go ahead and help us out a little bit, and then I'll pop the Princess Snake, and we'll get back to nearly full HP right here, so that'll be good. All right, so let me also pop the Princess Snake right here. And then I guess we'll do one more turn. Honestly, I feel like this went pretty good. 17 is performing way better. Like, remember, he's only on a double 130% leader skill in this run right here. This is double 130%. He's performing pretty, he's good. LR17 is really good. It's just, he's a prisoner of a wonky, he has weird design choices, right? Like, he should be getting key every time he is attacked, but instead it's a high chance. They force you to use him with target Goku and Android category allies, despite the fact that those categories mostly suck. And even the characters that don't suck in the category, like Broly shares no links with 17. Like, you're not running this Broly and 17 together, right? They're not exactly great units to run together. So 17 is just a prisoner of no teams, like wonky link set. You know, the only character in the game that even shares 5 links with him is Intel Fighter 17, I believe. That's the only one. All right, well, we could get this. I mean, sure. Let's go ahead and pop his active skill and, you know, take a look how this is gonna go, I guess. Alright, so yeah, I mean, that's a little bit of a disappointment right there. Not exactly, you know, the craziest like damage or something like that. I mean, I guess at the very least you can say that he does perform quite a bit better with the damage wise with his active skill than, say, like the Dokkan Fest Goku and Vegeta, right? Like, you know, the TURs, they don't exactly do really that much damage. Alright, so we're pretty much done here. I guess we'll... Oh, right, we got our defense killed by Champa last turn, so it's over. Damn it, I really wanted to put 17 in harm's way right here, but I can't because his defense got lowered. Defense lowering by bosses is a monster of an ability, dude. That's a big way they can make bosses really tough. And again, we do want to keep in mind, actually, remember that, like, after that first turn, we have had that damage reduction active for Super 17 as well. So, like, along with his defense, he does get that. Man, if only he had that right away. They were so close. I'm telling y'all, just very, very small design changes for this guy, and he's a god. Like, I know people, like, I want every single unit to be an orb changer, every single unit to be a support type unit. But for real, Super 17 was a character that would have really benefited from being a support type unit. Because, like, it would have made running him with, like, you know, other target Goku characters who he does not match with, you know, like, I don't know, in Broly, it would have been a lot easier if Super 17 was supporting. Let me know what you guys think. I feel like 17 did well in this run, despite the fact that he's at a huge disadvantage and that we can't really bring any great partners for him because he doesn't really have any great partners, right? We don't have good teams for him, nothing. He's just by himself, and he still did pretty solid, honestly. He's a really good unit. It's just, they brought him out, like, they brought him out at a weird time. Like, he's just brought out at a time where he can't help any of his teams. He's on no good teams. Just very, very bizarre, like, you know, choices and stuff like that. This is another reason why you definitely have to skip this guy. Because, like, if you pull him as a global player, where are you using him? You know, how is he helping you? Right? Like, you go pull the Dokkan Fest GT Goku or Vegeta, and there's 100 events, 100 teams they help you on immediately. Not the case with this guy, despite the fact that he's better than them. So, I don't know. Is he? Maybe. Yeah, he should be. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all next time.